How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Marlbros, where we cover all things Marvel and everything pop culture. My name is Battery CEO. This is Sensei Finito. Sensei, what are we checking out today?
Yo, today we are checking out episode 7 of Peacemaker. And this episode is titled Stop Dragging My Heart. So maybe we're going to see
Oh,
some White Dragon stuff finally get to pop off because last week's episode was
okay.
all about the butterflies.
hmm Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube struck again. Saw a spoiler.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did?
I
Oh,
opened YouTube and
no.
a goddamn thumbnail exposed some shit that I wish I didn't see. Uh,
Oh no, bro! It's
Trigger, bro.
always happening,
It
bro.
happens to me all the time. I just opened YouTube to go to our dashboard, and I don't even know who posted it, but they deserve to be blocked.
There got to
Um,
be an easier way to get to the dashboard without going on YouTube, man.
yeah,
What's up
I
with
was
the jumper? My man
triggered.
said the most lit channel on Twitch. Thank you, my boy. Much appreciation
We
to you.
appreciate it. Let me get that. That. Oh, that's not gonna work. But just like get that. That hydro. Sponsor.
Big facts.
But man, I'm excited, bro. I think this is the second to last episode in the series,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this series has 8 episodes in total, but
Mm-hmm.
we're not like 100% about that. But
Yeah.
as far as we know, it's 8
Yeah,
episodes.
I think it's 8 episodes. So this isn't the finale, as far as we know. Last
Mhm.
week's episode was crazy. So far, this show has not disappointed us at all.
Not
Um,
one bit.
it's given us the joy, it's given us the action, it's given us the dialogue, the emotion. And like everything we've talked about wanting to see from this show has given. Um, so I'm excited to see what this episode's going to bring. Last week's episode leaves off the White Dragon
Yes.
is going to come into the battlefield. I don't know how
So
that's
that
going to
was
happen.
last week's episode, right? Because in my head, I kept thinking that it was the week before that episode for some reason.
Yeah,
Like,
I
because I
think it.
know last week was all about the butterflies, though.
Mhm. I think it
So,
ended
and
with
then
him
yeah, because he got
putting on the
out
armor and
at the
everything. Yeah,
beginning of the episode. That's right. That's right.
and then it ended with
But
him getting all set up. All the boys just armoring
uh-huh.
them up. All of them getting ready for
Yes,
war.
sir.
So, do you think he's going to go through with it? I don't know.
I
Right?
think so. I
Do you
kind of
think
think
he's
he's gonna.
genuinely upset? You think?
Oh yeah, I think he's pretty furious, man. I think he's gonna do everything he can to stop Peacemaker. And I mean, he obviously blames him for his brother's death, even though it's so obviously his fault as being the
Mhm.
dad, making them fight against each other. Stuff
Yeah,
like that can happen. That's why you don't do that.
yeah.
So but overall, man, I think that everything that we've seen with this show, as far as all the trauma that Peacemaker has had, and even
Mhm.
how we kind of saw him in the last episode being more upfront about everything that's going on and how he was feeling. Like,
Yeah.
even though it was funny, though, that's a big like jump in a good direction, though, to be
Yep.
completely
I
honest,
agree.
for his character. That's not something that he would usually do. So
Mhm.
being able to see that, it kind of got me feeling like you've been saying, though, we're really going to get the test of the group and everything, because I'm pretty sure there's something that he still doesn't know, that Mern is a butterfly, right? Like, that's the one thing that he doesn't know,
Yeah.
because everyone is keeping that away from him. Or
Because
did they
last
tell
week,
him? Did
no,
they
they
tell
didn't
him?
tell him.
Oh,
Mern
okay.
was almost told him cause she was confiding in her wife, I believe. That was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Adebayo.
Adebayo was confiding in like her wife, like, yo, I don't know if I could do this. Like, even
Yeah.
though I was here for the mission, like, I feel like we're close friends with her and Peacemaker, and she's like, I don't know if I could do this.
The diary.
And the diary, yes, and the diary kind of,
Didn't that come out? And that's how the last week's episode ended. Was the
yeah.
diary came out on the TV. Oh, so we're really in the test of times now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
So
really
like,
in the test of times.
I'm curious if she knew if what was in it, or in terms of what the purpose of it was, because that definitely threw Peacemaker under the bus and really kind of made him look like the bad guy when he didn't need to. But in typical Waller fashion, the scapegoat method that she just so well encapsulates, right? Does it so well to the T, and it worked out in this episode. Obviously, not in the way I think she wanted it, because a bunch of butterflies took over an entire police station, and now I don't even know what's going to happen now. But I'm interested to see what's going to go down, man, because
maybe we're gonna finally get Judo Master back to give
I
us
know.
like some dialogue to
But
know
he
what's
was
going
working
on.
with them, so I don't know.
And he was
He
like
probably does.
working with them too.
He
Like it
probably
wasn't like
does know something that the others don't know, but I don't know.
yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
I
We'll have
feel
to
you for
see.
sure.
We'll have to check it out to see what happens, man. Because it's hard for me to guess what's going to happen, even though I guessed all of last week's episode. I'm really not. I'm really not sure what's going to happen this episode. Again, I think the team as a whole is going to be challenged. I think John Cena, Peacemaker, might find out that their boss is a butterfly. I think he's going to kind of be like, "Hey, you know what? That's messed up for lying to me."
Again.
Yeah, again. But I think he's going to forgive him. I think he's like, "Hey, you know what? Your story checks out for me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
I
want to
mean,
be
he
that guy."
saved a butterfly, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he's not going to be completely against it. And
Yep.
maybe we also see, well, no, because the police already searched his house, but maybe he took the spaceship because he did have the spaceship, so maybe that might come into play for some reason. I'm really interested in knowing like what the hell the dad is even going to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what is he even going to do? Are we just going to be chilling and then all of a sudden he's going to bust through the freaking side of the door at the little hideout spot? Like, I don't even know. But man, last week's episode was awesome, so I'm definitely prepared to get into this week's.
All right, man. Well, I'm ready to get in this one right now. Before we do that, just to kind of let you guys know how we do it around here, we can't just have the whole episode play on our YouTube channel. YouTube's going to be like
Unfortunately,
strike,
man.
kick off, delete, block. You'll never
Man,
see
we
us
did a
again.
trailer. We did a reaction for a Catwoman. They're like, "Oh, nah, bro, this is blocked."
It legit blocked. I was like, really? No shot. And I still they wanted me to cut out the entire almost all the footage. So I was like, I'm gonna have to delete it. It's just not.
It was not even worth it.
It's not even worth it. Which is infuriating because that, I guess, clips, I don't know, might be different. But so we'll have the episode come up periodically for you to check out on the stream. But if you guys are up for it, please have your HBO Max account with Peacemaker ready to go and press play on our count of 3. You can watch it along with us, hear our reactions, talk about it with us in the comments down below. That's kind of how we do it around here.
Yes, sir. With all that being said, my man, why don't you give us that good old countdown so we can get into it? Oh, and
Right.
it is a little different on HBO Max because sometimes you have the trailers at the beginning. So, yeah.
All righty. Well, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Kimmy.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Kimmy.
is out now. That's right. And who is she again? What other movie is she in? Is she Catwoman or Cat?
Yes. I think she's
Okay.
playing Catwoman. I think she's also on a Hulu show. And I've seen her in a couple other stuff.
Lord.
All right. Peacemaker. New episode Thursday. Let's go.
Oh, our good old fashioned.
Good old pasta spaghetti. Oh.
Last time on Peacemaker. Is it just me or did it look a little better right now for a second? Like it look a little bit more HD. Maybe I'm tripping.
Bruh, triggered, man.
He was doing great last week. Look at that. Oh my goodness, bro.
Damn. I wonder how this is gonna play out. Okay, let's
Me and you
see.
both.
Oh, it
What are
does
we
a little
starting with?
HBO Max Home Sweet Home.
Oh, is this the brothers? Yep.
Oh, it is. Yep.
What is up, King? Thank you for
How's it going,
joining us,
King?
my man. Hope you're having a good day.
So he's Peacemaker, right? That one.
Yeah, I think so. I was right. He did make him fight for money. That was literally what I said, bro. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's cold.
Damn.
And they're happy to fight too. Oh, we do not consent any hate speech on this channel.
Yo.
I wasn't ready. I had just put it up and he dropped that bomb hard. Oh, they're not going to show us? Oh, I was going to say.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Damn.
Damn.
Oh! Oh my goodness. But it's not even his fault.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry, bro. Like he didn't even want to do it. He was a child. And then this, bro, look at his emote, bro. We are getting so much emotion from John Cena. No movie he's ever been in ever has done him justice compared to like what's going on right now.
This show has really showed what he could do.
King said, that's messed up, yo. Man,
Yep.
that's just cold.
You would think the dragon would know how to help people, though, right? Or do you think he became the dragon after?
That's a good point, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good point. And that's a good question as well, because we're not really sure what type of timeline they're going off of.
Yeah.
But it seems like he's been the White Devil even before they were born. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that's a good point, G.
Yeah, because I don't know, all that technology, all that stuff, I don't know. I just feel like,
But that's just a lot of building weapons, though, at the same time. That doesn't really
mhm,
make him a doctor. You know what I mean?
yeah.
God damn it. They're early this time.
Yeah. Stop dragging my heart around. Damn.
What? Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh.
Oh, he got on again, bro.
He said Judo Master's supposed to be here?
Somehow they just succeed in making him dumber and dumber.
Every episode, bro.
Yeah.
A butterfly is a type of bird. What? What?
What? Oh my god.
What gun? Kill this fucking cow.
We are? Cool.
Coming?
No.
Eagle.
My man Eagley will not fly, bro. He's like, bro, I only fly when I need to. Harcourt? Yep.
You did it, didn't you? Waller sent you here for this express purpose.
Oh, snap.
Diary in Peacemaker's trailer.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because you've been fucking with me from the first day I got here.
Well, maybe I could sense your interior asshole.
My what?
Like inside of all of this nice person stuff, you're really just a fucking asshole.
Okay, so it's okay to shoot an innocent man begging for his life, but this you have an issue with?
He is a fellow soldier.
Pretty random rule that the only lives that matter are the lives of the ones who fight beside us?
Yes!
Well, that is an incredibly clever way of shutting yourself off from the rest of the world's problems, but for me, it doesn't work. Because I lost my job and my mother offered me this one.
Your mother?
Yes, but I didn't know that I was going to get caught up in Mars attacks.
Oh shit, son. What? He knows?
Know how your weird butterfly brain works? She also
Planted the diary. I figured. She probably shouldn't have done that. And if she did, she should have waited until after we'd completed the mission. But that guy on TV, he's our man on the inside, which means he's compromised.
Oh shit. Oh,
Damn,
I didn't
that's
even
right.
think about that.
Yo.
He knows all the stuff, right? Oh. King says, did you guys know the chick that plays Harcourt is James Gunn's girlfriend? What?
Really?
I didn't know that. This man had to go get him some hot Cheetos.
Leprechaun, man.
Yo,
disrespect, bro.
Oh, it's
You
off
better
the
kill him.
I love it.
My man was like, bullet wounds, I'm invincible.
What the hell? Oh, yeah, they're going to kill the cow.
Are you guys being a little nonchalant about all this? Economos, are you insinuating there is a wrong time and a right time to rock?
Jesus. Oh. Oh, they're tracking the
they're
helmets?
tracking them. Oh, is it the
Oh,
helmet?
I think it's the helmet. It's tracking him. We had this conversation, bro.
He's Iron Man. Yo.
Damn. A racist Iron Man. Who would have thought? Wow.
Oh.
Yo, bro, our boy Economo is better than that, bro.
Oh, bro, why would you even say that? I wasn't even thinking about that, bro. He's definitely dying.
He's either gonna die or he's gonna be the one to kill him, bro. I'm calling it now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yo.
Dad?
Oh fuck.
What are you doing? What I should have done long
oh,
oh my God!
He's literally Iron Man, bro.
Holy shit, bro! If Vigilante dies, I'm crying 1,000%. If anybody dies, I'm crying.
There's no wrong time to rock.
What?
No. Peacemaker, we got.
There's no shot, right?
What
There's
the
no
fuck?
shot.
No way!
It is the helmet, bro. What the hell?
Where did Vigilante go? Did he just blow up? Like, what happened?
There's
There
no
we go.
shot, right? Okay.
Oh!
Oh, he messed up though.
He's
How
messed
the fuck did he
up.
find it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I that scared the shit out of me.
Yo, some big flame war or something connect to it?
He's fast.
You left your keys in.
Yo. It reminds me of that moment in Django where it's like where they're all arguing over who made the
You're an asshole.
hat.
You want to go?
Oh
to the
yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
yo.
Hey yo! Not picking up the hot Cheetos and right back to crunching.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was like, I'm taking your car as well.
Oh, bro, that's cold. They were like, yo, Judo Master is still here? What? Oh, snap. But I think the real question is, do they know that Mern is
I'm pretty sure that, oh, that's right. Because their partner wouldn't have known either.
Mary Sue said, I just clicked on, and the first thing I see is pointy white hoods. I had to double check that I'm not watching Fox News.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Yo, that was goated. Yo, you missed it. This man flew in like Iron Man, Mary Sue. It was crazy.
Yo. I wonder if Eagly got the
What
helmet.
the hell?
Oh, see, 5 head, bro. 5 head. I feel like they had.
Didn't they have a conversation talking about raccoons earlier on the show?
I feel like that was the thing.
My man got fucking blew up.
I don't know why he waited there like that. I would have thought he would have jumped or something, you know? But bro, don't pass out. Bro.
Oh,
Bro. You're I'm sad, guys.
so we don't know if they know.
Police!
I'm proud to have had you on my team.
Oh, it seems like they know. Oh, they don't know that he's. Oh!
Now we really.
Ignob, look. You could have just joined us.
Oh, Mern is
Damn. So yeah, they didn't know.
The
Oh.
alternative is what? He was a warrior. Without him, his outfit
Damn,
would
they
have
all knew him.
been us. 2 clowns in costumes and a couple of rejects.
Dang, she might have crossed the line, bro.
Holy shit. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I didn't think you were gonna take him out like that. I thought there was like a back way out or something.
Oh, I was about to say maybe he's not dead, bro. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Bro. Bro. I'm broken. I'm a broken man. I never thought I would care so much about a butterfly.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be fucking.
Oh shit! Oh!
Oh!
That's your last sucker punch, asshole.
What's your throwing them?
The walkie-talkie.
Oh, I was like, what was that? Plastic?
Bruh.
Oh.
Oh! 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 He kicked the shit out of her shin. He did.
Yo,
It looked like it hurt hella bad. Oh! Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
You're up a dope dumb shit.
Oh shit! You know you gotta watch that in bio, yo. Yeah.
You down now, motherfucker?
Oh. Oh my goodness. King says, I bet some butterflies are going to turn on the leader for killing Mern.
Yeah, I think that definitely that felt like a little foreshadowing there, just a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they actually knew who he was, and that was kind of that was a cool.
Yeah,
little
they
thing
knew
there.
immediately too. Like, bro was like, "Yo, you killed Eber Flop." Like, how dare you? Wait, what? Oh, they got trackers in the car too.
Come on! Hey, dude, what are you doing? Right there. Scoop.
It's like, come on! What are you doing?
Yeah. Yo.
Oh my god! Yeah, they're gonna cut that one, baby.
Come on.
Come on. How did they find you guys anyway? He put a GPS tracking device in Peacemaker's helmet. What?
This is their car. Oh, he picked up the helmet. Oh, he brought all of the helmet.
No, Egan, get back in the car. John, can you get him in the car?
Sure, I fucking
No.
baby birds.
Oh, my
Eagle.
goodness.
Oh my god!
I did not
This keeps
expect that.
escalating.
I so did not expect that.
Yo.
Why did you get in the driver's seat, bro? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh.
Oh no.
He's strong as shit. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Really has the eagle as a sidekick, yo. That's the wrong.
Yo.
Oh my god, let's go. I should not be happy to see the racist villain, but yo, his suit is so awesome. Oh my god!
Oh!
He slapped eagerly. Oh. Oh, we see that he has like it's not like an all metal suit. Oh!
He just super Thanos punched his ass. Oh my god.
God challenge.
Oh. Oh.
I knew when you listened to that devil music. I knew when you shaped your body like a woman. I knew when you slept with the whores of polluted blood and men. And even more so, when you shared the forces of Baphomet against the United States of America.
Oh, he
Wait,
went
what?
straight. He went straight like. Oh, let's go, Vigilante. Oh, Oh, yep, the gaps in the armor. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, the gaps in the armor, baby. Get up and whoop his ass. Oh, it was that easy? Oh,
You killed my brother. You killed Keith. And you really heard about one thing? I am a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit for listening to you for all those years. I'm a piece of shit for not killing you in your sleep.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Oh no,
You'll never be able to get the fuck away from me.
Oh!
Bro, the moment.
Dude, this is
Jesus Christ. Fucking vigilante, bro.
Too fast.
Oh, not the blood spilling out of his head. I wasn't ready for that.
Tender and nice touching.
hey, dude, that's creepy.
Oh my God, yo. I can't believe everything that's
Dude, Cena's too good, man. This show really showed. Like, I've seen some good movies with John Cena, right? I've also seen some terrible movies with John Cena. But
yeah.
this one, like,
It's going the distance, man.
yeah, like you can't deny John
Oh
Cena's
my,
skill
oh my
if
God.
given the right
bro.
role. You can't.
King said he is so good. He said, wait, King said, dude, Cena is nailing this role. He is so good. Facts, man. He is great. Oh, that's why she had all those dogs.
We
Bro.
lost funding. I think my mother saw an opportunity in my moment of weakness. She always wanted me to do this shit, so she asked me again to come work for her. Said she needed someone on the inside of a group of people she didn't trust.
That little motherfucker won't die. he still ain't dead.
Thank God you guys are here.
What's going
Oh,
on?
Druid's kindly stitched up Eagly, and Vigilante's being a total freak.
Dude, they saw us. Peacemaker and I are wanted. What other choice do we have besides killing
Oh
this
my
veterinarian,
God.
this nurse, and this male nurse?
You could just say two nurses,
oh,
man.
oh shit.
Oh wow.
It about tape, but not brutally murdering people.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
He's like, they're still going to be alive. Bro, I didn't think he was going to kill his dad. I'm not going to lie.
My best pal legally.
Bro.
In my father's garage for 4 years when I went to prison. I should have found somebody better to take care of him.
I'm broken. I'm a broken man.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
And I was a bad friend, Eagly. The only one besides Keith that ever loved me for real. Oh, fuck.
Keith?
Brother.
Dad, right? Oh, brother.
He's God. Don't do anything you want.
Yo, I can't.
Eagly, yo.
Buddy.
I'm not about to cry over this eagle, bro. You're about to cry over this eagle.
I call bullshit on that.
You don't want to believe in miracles, that's on you.
He's so happy. He's gonna try to get a picture of it. He got it.
Yeah.
Where are you? You said you're going to be here 2 hours ago. Babe, I just saw an eagle hug a human. With everything going on, what? Yeah. Fuck. Maybe it's a sign. A sign of what?
I gotta stay.
I gotta stay. What the fuck? Oh snap! Oh, is the episode about to end?
No shot, right?
Oh, I thought it was about to end right now. I was about to cry.
And now we know they keep it in the cavern below the barn on Coverdale Ranch. There, they milk the beast for the amber fluid. To stop the butterflies, all we have to do is kill the cow. Without it, they won't be able to stay alive for more than a couple of weeks.
Oh. Oh, that is what they said.
Oh, they have to build it?
Yeah. They're not.
Well, whichever one you believe says a lot about your character.
Yeah, about how insane you are.
I love this back and forth thing we have going. It's not as deep as what Peacemaker and I have, but it's fucking cool.
I'm in.
Hashtag me too.
No. Oh, what?
But we are going to have to sequester your vehicle out there.
I wasn't ready to see the vets pop up like that.
Look at Eagly.
Chris, I just wanted to say, I know what I did, and I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, he's so hurt.
Yeah.
Man, I keep thinking it's about to end and it doesn't end.
Yeah, I know. I was like, okay.
Oh!
That's the cow?
Oh!
What? Oh, dude. I would have not. I would have never thought.
Oh my god! It's huge! Oh my god, bro!
What?
Whoa! Whoa!
Is there an end credit?
I think it's just the same type of.
Oh, like the blueprint or. Yeah, I was ready to see like a legit cow.
King said that's one weird looking cow.
Damn.
Whoa, holy crap, bro. This show has literally not ceased to get better and better with every episode, bro. I don't like compared to how Boba Fett ended, this show's ending is gonna be spectacular. Like I can already like tell.
Now, do you think they're gonna succeed?
100. Wait, what do you mean?
Like, do you think they're actually gonna kill the cow, or do you think like they're actually gonna take the L and like for like another season or something? Well, I don't know.
Oh no, man. I low key think they're gonna kill the cow, but at the same time, oh wait, here we go. Look at the dude in the back right. He's fucking laughing. He's fucking laughing.
He's like
he's trying so hard not to crack up, bro.
Linger in the middle. Keep going a little higher.
Look, he's cracking up.
When you're drawing especially, it's important to swing the hips.
And we're finished now. Thank you very much. Thank you for attending.
Yeah.
Brother's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Damn. Bro.
Oh man.
Yo. This show, bro.
Yeah, King said it best. This show by far is the best comic show made so far in my opinion.
Literally, like it literally outbeats all the Marvel stuff we've watched up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, like it's like in terms of
as
like,
far as the new comic book stuff for sure, it's been hitting hard. It's kind of like how good all the Daredevil stuff was when we first got that, and Punisher, like Punisher was so good, you know what I mean? And it seems like they like I didn't know that. I didn't know it at the time, but this is definitely like DC's Punisher more than anything, really. You know, like he does have that Captain America-esque vibe, you know, but like but not in the Captain America way, more in like the bro, like I love like America, like not Captain America, Captain America. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's a big difference. But I feel like everything has been super solid, and like we even said throughout the watching it, John Cena, man, he is killing it.
Been a long day. Apologize for that. Yeah, man. John Cena, like we talked about before, man, has never ceased to stop impressing me. Like literally, he just keeps impressing me and impressing me with this show. I will say that moment where he's kind of crying to the bird, a little cheesy, but that's okay. This whole show, with everything, with how they've treated, I'm blanking here.
Eagly?
Not the best friend, the one that make dumb every episode, dumber and dumber.
Vigilante,
yes. Like how they've like succeeded in making them dumber and dumber every episode. Yet somehow like even more likable than the episode before.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm really liking how the tech guy is kind of grown as a character, even though he's not like a super important. Like every character in the show has had their moment to shine. And it's just been great, man. As far as like what we saw this episode, damn, was not expecting the dad to be taken out like that. I honestly thought they were gonna kind of figure out their stuff. I didn't actually think they were gonna.
I knew they weren't figuring out they shit.
At least
I really thought he was going to be a villain for the next season. That's really what I thought. Like, I for sure was like, oh, okay, they're going to handle all the alien stuff this season. I thought this episode was going to be what we got, but at the end, I didn't think he was going to kill him. I didn't think the dad was going to die. I thought it was just going to be like, okay, that's over. And now we're going to another, now we go to the next portion of things, basically. And then the dad comes back in the next season. But in all actuality, man, this episode took a huge turn. As far as everything goes, like literally everything that was on the board has completely changed. We don't have Mern anymore. Like what do you feel about that, bro? Because I definitely didn't think that they were going to take Mern out. I thought Mern was also going to be like a returning character for the next season. And
from the beginning of the show, and even this episode, and I referenced it multiple times throughout the episode, it was like, dude, someone's like tech guy's gonna die, Vigilante's gonna die, and like they've scared us multiple times throughout this episode with death. And this episode really was kind of like their first time taking an L, like a real L like that, and not in like a deplorable type of way. Obviously, they still lost Mern, and like how they showed how he died. By the way,
yo, the little butterflies is reaching out. My heart, yo, I couldn't deal with it.
Guys, I couldn't believe that, bro.
Hey, you know what kind of reminded me of? It kind of reminded me of the part in Men in Black. I think it's the second one. No, is it the first? No, it is Men in Black 2. Where they go in, they're in the morgue with the lady, and the dude's face opens up and the little alien is inside of the dude's head. Or is that Men in Black 1? No, that is Men in Black 1. Yeah, because the morgue lady is.
It's been a minute since I've watched Men in Black, but I know that moment. So
yeah, because he dies in the guy's head. He's like kind of like that, like the same way, yo. This episode was solid, brother.
Yeah.
We kind of got all that we wanted coming from White Dragon, to be honest. Every question that we had pertaining to his character got answered, all the way to what happened with them as kids, man.
Yep.
Like we got all of that kind of bookend, I guess you could say, in one episode. So I'm really happy about that. And that means that the next episode is going to really be able to focus on the cow.
Yeah, first off, I didn't realize it was going to be the size of the mountain. Okay.
Man.
I'm curious about the planet. I wish we could have saw their planet, like in a flashback or something. I think that would have been really cool. But man, just Murn's lost like that though, man. Because like I feel like I don't know. All these characters have evolved since the first episode so much.
Oh
And
yeah.
his character arc and what he brought to the team and what he helped them achieve, as far as the plot goes, but more so as the friendship goes. And like he kind of was like the dad in a way, and like with a group of children that that just know how to
Yeah.
do
That's
spy
true.
stuff and kill, and like he was just kind of there to kind of deal with it all. And I really liked that type of character, and it's just so unfortunate that he did die. But I think we needed that. We needed someone to die. We needed an L.
That
And
fire. We needed that fire to light
yeah.
underneath the team's ass for sure.
And
And
I think
and we got that.
and even though he Peacemaker did kill his dad, and he's definitely devastated. I think even though like for us that might be a victory, I think even though I think it's a big loss for him though, in terms of like what that his relationship with his dad was and like what it meant to him, like what it did to him. Even though all he went through all that, I feel like a part of him he just still can't believe that I really went through with that. And as a character, I feel like he still took the L, even though
Yeah,
he
it
made
seemed
that,
like he even
jump.
said, "What have I done?" Like
Yeah, like no matter
afterwards.
what
Like
play he went with, it wasn't going to go well.
it was both the low roads. It
Yeah,
was
there
just
was no way out.
yeah. What is it called? The lesser of two bad choices, basically. Like
Yeah,
you don't really have. There was no high road at all.
yeah,
I agree with you completely. Going back to some things that I saw during the episode, some comments that I saw and I highlighted because I wanted to come back to them. King said, "I bet some butterflies are going to turn on their leader for killing Mern." So, what do you think about that, bro?
I mean, like we said in the episode, I was like, "Ooh, that seems like a little foreshadowing there."
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually go through with it, because some of them there, like specifically the partner of
Mhm.
like was kind of like, "Yo, you just murdered him." Like a couple of them were like, "Yo, like
Like
we
that was
all
our
know it." Like,
boy.
yeah, that was our boy.
Yeah.
Like what'd you do? And she was like, "Hey, he betrayed us. They gotta go. They gotta go." And I don't think they were prepared for that. And it might be that there's
They
a
were.
lot more like Mern.
It's like that we are all for killing these humans, but not one of our own.
Yeah. And like I think that was a moment like also kind of shows that there are others that might feel how Mern was feeling before he kind of decided to kind of like, hey, like I have to stop. I have to intervene. But they just didn't go through with it. And I think this episode really kind of exposed a lot of potential feelings for that in some of the butterflies. And I think this
Yeah.
episode kind of highlighted that moment. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. But
I could definitely see the death of
I could see it
Mern
though.
becoming like kind of a revolutionary point, you know what I mean, or a
Mhm.
civil war type of point, and intermittent because like I said too, like yo, we're all for killing everyone else, but not our own. Like
Yeah.
that's why we just let Brooke go in the first place because we don't want to kill him. And I definitely understand all of that. And I would like to see some type of uh possibility to get more of, like you were saying, more of the backstory from all of these butterflies. Like
Yep.
maybe we do get to see something in the next episode pertaining to the
Their whole
partner.
plan. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the partner and Mern, and maybe they were like friends, and we might see
Mhm.
something like that partake as a
Mhm.
backstory point or something like that.
Mhm. That could be cool, man. That could be cool.
King says, I love how Economos keep saving their asses. First with the gorilla, then the racists.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, that could have went two ways. He was either gonna die or he was gonna save the day. And unfortunately, he saved the day. In true
Unfortunately?
No, fortunately, like he was there. Like
Oh,
luckily he was there. Fortunately, he was there to help him out and save them. I for sure thought he was gonna die though. Like no cap, I thought he was gonna die. I didn't think there was a choice. I thought for sure he was gonna get killed in that crash when White Dragon came through, smacking the truck around like it was nothing.
yeah.
I
That
not
CGI and stuff too was pretty solid. I
it was
will
pretty
admit.
solid. I mean,
Yeah.
so far the show has been total like pretty solid in terms of a CGI. Like not great, but not bad. Like it, like for what it is, I can't be mad.
Yeah, because
You
it's
know what
not
I mean?
like Boba Fett. Like, because that last episode of Boba Fett definitely went down a grade or
Mhm.
two. To be completely honest, like possibly even three.
With all this,
But
yeah, with the
yeah,
CGI.
all the stuff that even when they were on the jetpacks, it didn't look as clean as we've kind of
Mhm.
seen it look before as
Yeah.
well. Even when all the Mandalorians came to save Mando's ass, it looked pretty clean when they did that.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping that, and the butterfly cow looked freaking amazing as well. Very similar to how good the
Mhm.
the star dude looked on
Yeah.
the Suicide Squad. Like they gave them a solid budget for this movie or
Yeah.
show. Kind of makes you
Like,
wonder why they did Titans so wrong.
I was gonna say earlier, after we finished was, uh, in terms of season 2, I hope it didn't. If we do get a season 2, I hope it's not tightened in the sense though, like, oh, they're hyping up this ending, they're gonna fight Trigon or whatever, and then bam, it's over, and
Yeah.
then you don't even get to see what happens. I don't think like until like yeah, like and they kind of ignored an entire plot. I don't know. It was weird. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, like 2 or 3 episodes that were recorded for that season 1 weren't even released.
Yeah.
Same thing for Swamp Thing. Great show, canceled like 5 or 6 episodes in. Like that's not in a 10 episode show. So
Yeah.
obviously, with the positive feedback that this show's been getting, obviously they'd be dumb. It would be dumb of them to
Dumb it
potentially
down.
to dumb it down. So they've definitely kept up in the game, up in the ante with each episode of the show, and they just haven't disappointed.
Yeah, I agree completely.
I was surprised we didn't get a superhero reference this episode, though.
Yeah, me too. I liked
Uh,
Judo Master's little arc that he had in there. I kind of want to know what the hell is going on with him. Like, my man needs to just
I
get
wish
rid.
we did hear his thoughts. He was just
Mhm.
angry. He was like, "You shot me," and he beat everyone's butt. Like I don't know. And we had that conversation before the episode even started. It was like, I wish, like, we thought, or at least you thought, uh,
We were gonna get a little bit more of that
a little more and a
story.
little insight as to what he was going to say about the butterflies, because like he's not a
Mhm.
butterfly. Listen, like, I mean, that's not confirmed,
Yeah, as
but
far as they've showed us.
he's a regular dude who works for the
Mhm.
butterflies, who knows that they are butterflies. So I don't know. I want to know more about their relationship. He's a man that just does not quit, and he's there to just fight, and do judo things like a boss. That fight scene they had though, awesome.
Yeah, that was definitely dope.
For sure felt like several broken bones would have taken place in real life in that fight. Like there's no like I don't
I
know.
really like Harcourt's character more and more with each episode.
No,
Like, she's
yeah.
definitely given us a lot to work with as far as her own personal character arc and
Mhm.
how she interacts with the rest of the team as well. By saying like she's kind of the mother to the father that Mern was. You know what I mean? They kind of
Mhm.
have that. They kind of have that dual relationship of taking over, and that's kind of why I really liked her taking over as being the team leader, quote unquote, with what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
Just some good old circle storytelling, if you will.
Mhm.
King says, I don't think they'll dumb it down because Gunn said he wrote this in between Suicide Squad. It had a start and an end, so he didn't have to rush the end. Oh yeah, that's solid.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
like to see them lose with what he was just said by King. I would like to
Mhm.
see them take that L in the last like episode. Like, oh yeah, let's get it, and then they don't, and kind of like what we saw. Kind of like one of the early theories that we had, or that we were at least discussing, was that why everyone looks so crazy in the beginning intro of the dance is because they all end up getting taken over by butterflies.
Yeah.
The dad's dead at this point, so he doesn't really matter in the intro. And then the cops that were in there, they are butterflies now.
There are butterflies, judo master.
Yeah. We don't really
chalked.
know what's going on with. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what's
Vern
going on
was
with him.
also a butterfly already, though. And he's in the intro, so that's at least 3 or 4 butterflies out of everyone in that cast right there. And I'm wondering what's going on with the old dude that's the neighbor. He kind of seems like he has some type of something going on, but I don't know what it could be.
Maybe. No, I don't think him and White Dragon were friends. Like they seem like typical, rivals amongst the neighbors. But I don't know. They did have him pop up quite a few times at the beginning of the show, though. But this show has done a great job of highlighting a lot of the main characters and minor characters. Like the wife.
That's true.
Him. Another one would probably be
that is very true with the wife, because even the little arc that even her just saying the little thing that she said in this was her like kind of coming around to kind of understanding what's going on, along with Adebayo, because of what Harcourt was saying. Like you're damn good at this job, So it kind of seems like we're going in. I hope they don't end up taking like Adebayo out or something like that, because that would be heartbreaking, or her wife. That would be really sad, because I think taking out her wife would send her down more of a Amanda Waller-esque type of vibe.
Honestly, I thought her wife was going to get taken out this episode.
Yeah, that is kind of what it seemed like with the phone call, right? Okay. I thought it was going to be like in the background. Yes. See, okay, yeah, we had
leave
the same
now,
for sure.
or she dies. Like that's the moment I thought we were going to get in this episode, but. Not the case.
King says, I got a feeling we are going to get a big superhero cameo. Don't know why, but I feel like Gunn will throw some surprise. No one we saw coming. It'll fuck around and be Batmite. They mentioned him earlier, bro. It'll be Batmite. Watch.
Watch be the Flash, bro.
I would love to see something like that.
The Flash from like the new movie. So it's the Ezra Flash from Justice League. That'd be kind of wild, right?
That would
little
be wild.
Little teaser to get him involved,
Or it's like someone from one of the other Suicide Squads, either of them. Speaking of that, did you know that supposedly Will Smith is doing some voiceovers or something for the air cut of Suicide Squad that we're supposedly getting?
Are they actually doing that?
Yeah, that's a rumor that was floating around on the Twitter sphere that I seen.
Yeah,
today.
I did see that he did come out and talk about like his thoughts on the original cut, and he liked the original cut. Will Smith really liked the original cut. I like the original cut. Obviously, I wish certain things didn't happen.
It was all right.
Like it was a good movie, by far. Not like the best. Like can't compare it to like Marvel and stuff like that. But like the new Suicide Squad that just came out, much better,
way better
in comparison. But for what we got, it was a cool watch. I actually really enjoyed it.
I kind of feel like that movie was a little bit like Fantastic Four.
No, I feel like Fantastic Four's lower. Honestly,
yes, it is lower, but it's not that much lower, at least. like
that Fantastic Four movie didn't feel like a fantastic movie. This one felt like, at least kind of felt like a.
I mean, the original Fantastic Four movie, not the reboot. It's not that bad. I'm talking about the original.
I kind of like the original ones though.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was good, but it was
not
bad.
The second one.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was good, but it was like it could have been better. And that's kind of my feeling on that.
Okay, I understand. I understand
because I like the original Fantastic Four. I like both of them, 1 and 2. But like the stuff they did with Doctor Doom and the stuff they did with Galactus, it was like,
Pork Chop.
yeah, you know what I mean? But the stuff that they did with Human Torch and the stuff that they did with Silver Surfer, that was awesome. So it's like, you know, but yeah, but when it comes to the Suicide Squad, yo, the original one, that's how I felt. It was like the whole. I wasn't really a big fan of the whole witch chick, and like
DC.
I feel like they cut corners. Like Brett talked about, Rick Flag talked about the chick whose sword takes people's lives, and he said like a quick line. It didn't even matter in the
Yeah, they
grand scheme
didn't
of the movie. Like, bro, I was like, okay, all right.
like that movie could have been cool if they slowed it down. They really could have released movies for certain characters and really hype things up, you know. But having a Enchantress
Yeah, Enchantress
as a villain, the way they portrayed her was just someone who stands on a pedestal waving hands around. Like I didn't feel any real danger for the characters. I didn't feel scared. Like how is she in the like is she actually like kind of like a legit like threat, right, in the like comics?
Man, I really have no idea. You know, I'm not a DC nerd like that, so I don't really know. But I just know she was weird. Everything was weird.
But DC and Marvel I mean, Marvel better off, but like I think they both have issues when it comes to villains. Could be for a variety of different issues. But I don't know. I think the Air cut would be cool to see. I know like every now and then Air releases a couple stills. Just to kind of see different things, different tastes. I would have loved to see more Joker that we didn't see. I know Jared Leto was very, very vocal about how angry he was for getting
about all
cut
the
out
cuts.
as long. Yeah, so and again, that movie's just another example of WB poking where they probably shouldn't be poking, getting involved in places that they have no business. But it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that.
And like the weird thing when it came to Suicide Squad, last point on this is the Enchantress was super weird, but then we got amazingness with like Hela and Thor Ragnarok, and it was like, yo, like it's low key the same character, but Marvel just did it better. You know what I mean? Like it was like, yeah. So that didn't help them either. King said, "No, thank God we didn't get more of Jeto's
Who was that bad?
Leto's Joker." I mean, yeah, he was for me. I hated it. I hated him as Joker, like so much, like so
definitely
so
different take. I
Yeah,
feel like
so
I feel like they kind of did him dirty, just a little bit.
They did the
and
Joker super dirty.
It might be that what they did show us wasn't what we should have seen in order to really like him as a character. You know, but I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see what happens with the haircut. I would definitely check it out. I mean, I love the Snyder cut. If it's 3-4 hours long, we'll definitely check it out.
King said, "Dude, it was so bad." The Joker was cringe, bro. When he was like, I was like, oh, yo. And they had to like auto tune it. Like, bro, worst Joker iteration I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was a change, man. It was a change.
I mean, even the Dark Knight Heath Ledger Joker was a change as well. You know what I mean? That wasn't like a print for print copy, but it was so good. Like having that be the last live action Joker that we had, and then going to Jared Leto, that was terrible.
Definitely glad that Joaquin Phoenix came through and really kind of revitalized that Joker. Obviously, it's a different take on Joker that we've seen on screen before. At least for me, it is. So it'll be interesting to see how part 2 kind of pans out. To see where that kind of takes us. If that's going to take us more comic book related Joker stuff, or
it seemed like Jared Leto had never ever read or seen a Joker movie ever before.
Mhm.
Like, no, he ain't never seen anything about the Joker before. And what he did see, he didn't like it. He was like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna do my own thing on this. Like,
It'll be interesting to see how he does in Morbius, man. That's where I'm
yeah,
curious.
I think he's gonna
So
do A1 in Morbius. He looks
yeah,
like that seems like, oh, Jared Leto is Morbius now forever. You know what I mean? That's kind of one of those castings. Like
hmm
uh the dude that plays Venom, like he's Venom. You know what I mean?
hmm
All of that. Yeah.
yeah. So that should be pretty interesting. What do you think's gonna happen next episode, man?
Season finale, bro. I honestly think they're gonna pull up to the farm. And I don't even know, honestly, bro. Like, I think they're gonna try to pull up to the farm, and
Yeah.
then it's just gonna go crazy from there. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be an all-out war going into it.
hmm
I'm kind of waiting on that, like, oh shit, cameo, like kind of like King is talking
Yeah.
about as well. Like, I don't know who it could be, but there is a vast variety of DC characters. It doesn't have to be freaking Superman that comes in, or even Superboy. It doesn't have to be like Nightwing or something. They can use
Yeah.
literally anyone that's from the DC
hmm
universe, kind of the way that Marvel kind of just takes any character they want to and just throws them out there.
hmm
Um, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is some type of cameo. We got the whole arc finished with White Dragon a lot earlier than I thought we did. So the
Yeah.
next episode is definitely going to be focusing heavily on the butterflies and all the stuff that's going on there. So
hmm
that's kind of all. That's kind of like the best guess that I can make right now.
hmm
How are you
You
feeling?
know,
Or what are you thinking? I should say.
I don't think they're gonna actually kill the cow. I think they're actually gonna let it
The
survive.
counterfly.
And I think they're gonna settle a truce with the butterflies.
Mm,
I think they're gonna utilize that Morn's death to kind of really kind of form a relationship and kind of bond over. Not all of them, obviously. I definitely think the leader uh, is gonna die for sure. Um, but I think some of them are gonna come to realize, like, you know what? There's really no reason for us to like try and take over. Like, we came here originally just to kind of live our lives and do our
yeah.
thing. We never really came here to like conquer an entire planet. Like our planet was destroyed, so like as someone who just lost a planet, I wouldn't want to put another people's planet through that same
Mhm.
experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's going to kind of unfold. Um, I don't know if all the team members are going to come out alive. I feel like someone else is
Mm.
going to die, if not take a like a huge amount of pain. Um, I think John Cena and Abadale are going to kind of um reconcile with one another.
Mm.
Maybe we even see a Waller this next episode. Maybe that's the cameo. Potentially
Well, I
to see
mean, we kind
Waller
of already saw Waller. She's been in the show for like on the
comes through with
camera.
an entire new Suicide Squad to
That
help them out. You know what I mean?
would be pretty dope.
That'd be kind of wild. Other than that, that's kind of what I'm thinking though. Like, I really don't know where else it's going to go from there. But that's kind of how I feel as to what could happen next episode.
Yeah, I feel you for sure.
Mhm.
King says, I think the lead butterfly is messed up. Peacemaker could have killed her, but instead he saved her and got her all high and shit, but yet she wants to kill him still. I
Yeah,
agree.
that's
I
a
was
good
thinking
point.
I was really thinking about that, bro. It was like, yo, it seemed like they were really starting to bond in a way, and like
Unless she was just finessing
she
him.
was even about to start talking to him about some stuff too. Goff like started tapping on the glass and writing the peace sign. So it's like, yo, what was gonna happen right there?
Yeah,
What was it all like you said, was it all a finesse to just get out of there and try
yeah.
to go somewhere else?
It seems like that. Like as soon as she gets out, boom, takes over, frames his ass. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's
literally, yeah.
like literally right right after she gets out, immediately frame, bam. Uh,
Oh, jeez.
which is crazy, man. How would you officially rate this on the Marlboro scale, my man?
Bro, this was a solid episode. Like, this was like the
This
closest
is
thing to a 5 that it could be, to be
yeah,
honest. Like if it's not a 5, I would definitely get it a 4.9. And I'm trying to
yeah.
think like why it wouldn't be a 5, and I'm not
Mhm.
sure.
Okay, so for me, 4.9 for sure. The only reason I won't give it a 4.9 is because all the emotion up until the veterinary moment was awesome. But
Yeah.
that veterinary moment, even though it wasn't meant to be like that serious, obviously because he gets hugged by Eagly and all that type of stuff, I
Yeah.
felt like his facial expressions that we saw could have been better. Like I felt like I couldn't take his face a little. I feel like I couldn't take his emotions serious because of how his face looked.
Yeah.
Because like earlier in the show though, like what we saw, perfect, the
Yeah.
perfect face. But there it felt like it was a joke. So and that's the only reason I'm gonna give it a 4.9. A
No,
4.9 and a
I
half.
understand what you're saying for sure. And it definitely, I'll say one thing that we have been able to count on with for sure is that there has been a little bit of cheesiness in every episode, but it's
Yep.
made it a little bit better.
Mhm.
Like the moment with Eagly and John Cena was so cheesy, but it actually became a key point to make Adebayo realize that she was really part of the team. Like
Yeah.
that was awesome. I loved all of that, man. I loved it. I love how every little thing kind of matters. And we've talked about that a few times for this show.
Yeah.
That nothing happens without a reason for it.
Yep.
King says I'm gonna give it a 4.9.5, a 4.9 and a half. Yo, that's a solid one too. I feel it.
Yep.
King
I
said I
respect
love
it.
Vigilante telling Peacemaker, bro. This is not the time for your facial exercises. Yo, stuff like that was so brutal. Like I thought that was hilarious in a bad way, though. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
like that
oh
just kind
no.
of shows us the type of person Peacemaker used to be though. And like
Oh yeah.
Vigilante really pointed that out last episode. Like, dude, we used to kill people, no problem. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, that's literally what it was like before. And for him to go through what he went through with Suicide Squad really changed him. And I think this episode, or more and more, I think the Vigilante is starting to see and kind of understand, even though like they are making him dumber and dumber every episode. I do think as a friend, because he's a genuine friend to Peacemaker, even though they kind of bicker, like he's definitely a friend, like almost a brother to Peacemaker at this point.
For sure.
And I don't know. I feel like every character in the show is learning and improving and really getting their moment to shine, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'll say this, that we haven't really seen something like that in a show other than in Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
Like that's the only other show where they've made every character matter. And
Which is
Peacemaker has done an amazing job at doing that
Mhm.
same thing.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's kind of where I'm at with
Yeah.
this episode, man. This episode was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely wasn't expecting to see what we saw, how we saw it at all.
Yeah. In a
So
good
that was
way, because
awesome.
we said the same thing
Yes.
about Boba Fett, but in the opposite way. So
Yeah.
once again, they're kind of similar, but this time Peacemaker definitely takes the cake for this week's episode of the
Yep.
week type of deal.
Oh, for sure.
Because Boba Fett had it the last 2 weeks in a row, though. Definitely.
They did. But Peacemaker was right behind, like literally,
Yeah,
like ass to ass,
on
like
the heels.
this-
Yes.
yes,
Ass to ass.
like
Yeah.
like knuckle to knuckle. Like
Yeah,
like
right there.
literally the atoms were the only difference between the gap. Like that's kind of where they were at, and
Yeah.
of course, Boba Fett fumbled the
Yeah.
ball.
Just threw the whole towel away.
Just they pulled a Garoppolo. As you know, probably the best way I
Damn.
could put it.
Not Garoppolo. Not a Jimmy G.
Yeah, I pulled a Jimmy G. with all that said, before we head out, please make sure to follow us on all of our social medias at Marvelous23 on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and our YouTube channel, where we post all of our content and a lot more.
That is right. And you can also check us out on our website where you'll be able to purchase our merchandise, helping out everything that we do around here. And you can also donate straight to Marvel Bros, with all proceeds going straight to Marvel Bros. Like I said, just bettering everything that we got going on here for you guys. Make sure if you haven't already, you drop a sub on there. Like my boy said, we are almost to 1,000 subscribers, yo. It is amazing. It is so lit. We can't believe it. And then make sure you guys join our Discord as well, because we always have crazy and amazing conversations. We've been talking about a lot in there lately, a lot of Star Wars stuff because of what's been going on, and etc. A lot of Cad Bane talk today, trying to figure out what was going on. So yeah, yo, we appreciate you guys for tuning in with us on another amazing episode of Marvel Bros, and we hope to see you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Excelsior. Whoops. Marvel Bros Pop Culture News Updates are now available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. You can also watch Marvel Bros live every Sunday on Facebook.com, or you can watch them on YouTube, where we upload regularly. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Marvel Bros 23 to keep up with all things Marvel and everything pop culture.